guys, today we're here over at the Greenlawn Abbey. It's actually been shut down for a long time. It was abandoned during, I think, the Depression era. There's a lot of people that are interred here. We've passed by it a bunch of times going to Greenlawn Cemetery, which we're actually right down the street from today. So we will be going into the Abbey, checking it out, getting some information on the history. I've got my trusty book. I've been writing stuff down in here from people from the cemetery all the way to today here. We have a famous magician that we're actually going to be kind of checking out where he's interred at and everything, and I've been researching his life and history and everything, so let's head on in.
Yeah, we have
This is so cool. Like, this is so cool.
He's actually the younger brother of Howard Thurston.
This is Thurston's brother?
Yeah. And they sort of started off in the same way. They were both vaudevillians. They both were carnival midway guys. He was more of a carnival worker, you know. Howard was the entertainment.
Who's the last greatest magician in the world?
Well, that's what Howard billed himself as. Harry, his brother here, bankrolled a lot of his stuff, as well as Harry. But he did a lot of his money also with carnival midways and arcades, trips in here. We didn't know who was behind there. There was just a concrete seal. Once we found out, we were able to put somebody up there to make sure people knew there was a body up there.
Right. Is that actual concrete, or is that
It's behind it.
a piece of something?
No, that's the volume right there.
Oh, that's the volume.
Behind it. The way we found that there's a body behind it, as we had opened the marbles a little bit, we had put in there.
Oh, that's weird.
This is where you'll see a lot less entertainers and a lot more dentists and judges and doctors and stuff. But grocery store, looking after that. His wife here, Edna, she graduated from the Alton College of Nursing in 1904, one of 4 students. And she worked with the Columbus Breathing Society, which was a tuberculosis society. And this is a lamp of learning that's specifically given to nursing students today, and not given to educators.
Oh, wow. That is really cool. Like, that's a symbol that I haven't seen before. This one looks similar to the Army.
And we have, there's masons all over this book as well. It was very insurance back then. Even a little bit tower was still.
Enter in the soft music here. I'm listening.
Another night of research for you.
I know. Well, it is always a night of research for you.
It's always a night of research.
Ina was a part of the temperance movement here in Columbus. And her husband, James, down here, he installed himself a country down here. Worse than Buckingham.
What's that movie? Where he's cutting the meters off the post.
There's your host. It's blurry. Focus.
It'll autofocus.
Focus. Maybe it's because you're moving.
Sorry.
Your host is blurry as of right now. The hostess with the mostest.
Also, like, when I checked out the second floor also has one of the few that has habitat by it.
Everything's so blurry. Okay, now that I fixed the blurriness, I don't know why it was so blurry. Just wouldn't focus. Gotta get a better camera for vlogging. Yep. There we go. Come experience the joys. Not too many people get to come in here. Looks like
They only open at certain times.
there's your hostess again. Not so blurry this time. Say hi to your fans.
Dr. Cherry Worms.
This is just one side. We didn't even make it upstairs yet. And there's your hostess again, pawing through things.
You're allowed to go through these. They tell you to. They encourage you.
They encourage the education.
It's so different to see the photos. It's so different to actually go in. There's so much more here than taking photos.
And just so everybody's aware, donations are much needed. If you can hear me over the fan.
Samuel Jackson.
I know, I think what I like most about this is the picture. It's like,
Good photo.
she's trying not to scream. She's yelling my name.
Howard Thurston.
The amazing Howard Thurston. She calls me over here and gets in the way. Well, the first one I showed you guys on the other end was his brother.
It's so hard to see this. Like,
Should have getting into those pics.
it's hard because there's something written here and I can't see it. It's so dark. It's not the darkness here, it's the darkness of that.
You need me to shine a light on it? Alright, hang on. And I will shine a light on it. Maybe we'll time lapse you guys. You never know. So yeah, that was Howard Thurston. He's actually a really good magician. One of the best, actually. You guys can look him up on YouTube as well. He has people that imitate his stuff. I just wanted to complete this section for you guys. I'm gonna have to go. You can see where vandalism, maybe. Let's see where vandalism has taken place. Like I said, donations are welcome to this place. They are currently trying to fix it up, make it more presentable. You can also follow them on social media such as Twitter, and they have special events and everything. So for anybody who's local in Ohio. Alright, onward to help the host. Yes. Get the mostest. Oh, real quick. That's a good one. So many things are distracting. Nice. Alright. I'll be back, guys. And there's your host again. Look at this. Look at that. That is masterwork, right? That is just art. You can't beat that. And people do things like that. Incredible.
So based upon that, they started doing restoration. And it's, so now that's what we aspire to do now.
Wasn't I just talking about that?
We found your long-lost aunt or uncle.
Yeah. So we just tell people, if you know somebody's looking for a tax deduction
You're fine.
or somebody can sponsor us, our garden.
See these old benches in here?
Those are
No,
originals
eventually
from the
we'll be able to-
1920s.
Wow.
There's some, if you haven't been upstairs yet, there's actually some better ones upstairs. Will be more accessible to for photography, so.
What is that in the window?
That is was put there because the window had fallen out. When they broke in 2009, when they broke in and stole the gates,
I'm moving.
they busted out the stained glass window that was there.
Oh wow.
And so that was actually just an old gurney for putting a casket on and wheeling a casket from one end of the building to the other.
There you have it. The
That was
thing's
shoved
on
up
the
in there
left.
and stayed for sending a reminder kind of until we actually replaced the window itself.
Gurney for a casket.
Where it goes downhill, we're going to put in steps. So we can put in walls.
In one word, my hostess. How would you describe this?
This is really cool. Like, just to see some of this stuff and hear the stories. Other people are so interested in it. I mean, look at the detail in these stained glass windows.
Yeah. Pure art.
Wish we could get this lifted so I could get a face of, or a picture of the face too.
Nope. Traversing the stairs. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. And look at these. Let's go in for another adventure. Each individual one has gates. Can't get the pictures because there's a glare for me, but they're not all like that. Some are. Hello downstairs. Like I said, each one of these that are open has a stained glass window. Beautiful art. It's such a shame.
There's 500 people here.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, I'm actually just recording. We're back to the host. Alright, if I see anything else over here, I'll show you guys. But we kind of went to each individual stall.
Look at that stained glass. It's gorgeous. Like,
as I've already told the audience, each one of these that are open has a stained glass window. I deem this pretty good to record. I know it's you know, it's kind of messed up that it's ruined, but at the same time, you have to appreciate the value of like the way the artistic look of it. But again, it's a tragedy. It's awful that somebody would break this, or it would be broken. I hope they do get all the donations to fix the place up. They have an actual master plan downstairs, which would be actually incredible. There was a lot of people around it, so I couldn't really get a video of it, but oh, wait, our host that hasn't been speaking to us, but leaving all videoing to me, had something to say. Say something.
Isn't it ironic hearing the sirens around the mausoleum and cemetery?
No.
Not much at all.
Yeah. Alright guys, when we're around the corner and stuff, I will get more.
The girl was hung in the tree, and if you move the tombstone to the front, it moves back to the back. We were all there during the daytime, and I was taking photos, and as soon as we got around that tree, the camera said error 99, it wouldn't work. I sent it in, and they said that the lens inside was shattered. What? Just like that.
Wow.
So anytime that anybody goes there, I make sure they don't take an expensive camera. Because the last thing you want to do is, you know, oh yeah, the whole lens was shattered inside. There was no reason for it. I never dropped it. I had it around my neck the whole time. Wow. So there was no reason for it, you know. But yeah, this thing keeps shutting off because it keeps saying that make sure the lens is fastened. It's fastened.
Yeah.
So don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm filming it.
Exposure's slowing down.
That's alright, the second I walked in here, everything got blurry. So the second I walked in here, everything got blurry. Amazing work. This is the most expensive tomb here for everybody watching.
Has to be.
Just can't keep your eyes off her. And there's your hostess with the mostess. See you guys on the other side. Sorry about that, looks like it died. Just to let you all know, this will probably be the final. If I get some more batteries, I will finish. So, again, sorry for the blank out. Just trying to finish up. Just all beautiful artwork.
Down far end on the left, the Swisher Brothers, the Swisher Street Cigar. So the Swisher Brothers are buried down there in their lives. The one ran the Plant and Cigar, and the other ran a sales operation.
Alright, everybody. I'll be back. So I'm pretty sure the reason why it died is because I turned it off like the special person that I am. And that's okay. I'm allowed to be special. I am special. It's the glorious outside grounds. We've pretty much been all over in there. Sorry that I kind of made the fast upstairs, but I was worried that we were running out. And there's your glorious hostess, not speaking to any of you.
I can speak.
Hush.
Saying hi.
All right. We'll see you all in a bit. I promised all master plans. There's the master plans. Bam. It's the plans that they have for the place. If you're watching this, live in Ohio and love history and the restoration of history to preserve our past, Jen, what should they do?
Come visit, donate, and volunteer.
Bam. And I'm gonna leave you all again.
Okay, so that was our entire day at Greenlawn Abbey. We were actually there for like 2 hours. Would you say, Devin?
Yeah, it was about 2 hours.
About 2 hours. We were talking to Howard Thurston, the world's greatest magician's great niece, for like a good half hour at least. She was super cool, really nice girl, super awesome, very informative. She knew a lot about Howard and his family, and even about the preservation of Greenlawn Abbey. They are raising funds, and they're currently working on bringing back a GoFundMe site for them. We will link it in the description once we get information on it. They have my email address and my phone number. No, they just have my email address. They have my email address, so they're going to actually be emailing me the link for the GoFundMe page for the Greenlawn Abbey, because they need to raise money to help, kind of bring back to life the Abbey itself. They are currently also trying to raise money to get a new roof put onto the building, because as of right now, every time it rains, it basically seeps into the ceilings and makes the whole entire place really wet and soggy. So that's a big deal to them. So once they give me the GoFundMe, I'm going to edit the description and I'm going to put a link in there for that. I'm also going to put a link in for Greenlawn Abbey itself so that you can, go through it, see who's actually all in there. I've also put the photos up on my Facebook. If you can see my Facebook, that's cool too. And basically, we just spent 2 hours going through 2 floors at the Abbey, seeing all these famous people and hearing all these different stories about other people. It was really, really cool. So if you're close by and they're open for the day, please go check them out. Also, when we get the GoFundMe information, donate to the GoFundMe site so they can get a new roof put on that building, so it keeps everything preserved for the future, so that people can pass on the stories and the information of those people. And that's basically all I have. Do you have anything else, Devin?
No, I was speaking to them through the whole tour.
He was speaking to you guys through the whole tour. I was talking to the people that were basically very informative of all the people and their stories in there and everything. And it was really cool, so...
It's okay, we know when we're not wanted.
Oh, please.
See, we're looking away now. We're not wanted.
Oh, please. He's being crazy.
Not wanted. We'll use that next time.
Yes, we have a tripod now, so it'll be easier to do the vlogs more often than not. Thank goodness. So...
Look at that. Look at that devilish looking man there. Who is that?
Okay.
Who is that?
ADD much? I can say that because I actually was diagnosed with ADD.
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to talk to us.
Alright, so, like I said, I'm going to link Greenlawn Abbey's webpage to the description box. Once we get the information on their GoFundMe page, I'll link that as well. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.